לא לפחד, השם אלוקיך הולך איתך. עם ישראל לא מפחד, השם אלוקיך.
זוהי זכותו הטבעית של העם היהודי להיות ככל עם ועם עומד ברשות עצמו במדינתו הריבונית, אשר תפתח לרווחה את שערי המולדת לכל יהודי, ותעניק לעם היהודי מעמד של אומה שוות זכויות בתוך העמים.
Welcome to our YINBH Yom Ha'atzmaut video. Thank you so much for watching. We have a fantastic range of material which we're going to show you today in celebration of Yom Ha'atzmaut. Yom Ha'atzmaut is a fantastic day of celebration for the Jewish people and for the world. It's the day when we, the Jewish people, after almost 2,000 years in exile, came back and took control of our destiny, because we became the state of Israel in the land of Israel for the Jewish people. Now, usually at Young Israel of North Beverly Hills, we have a fabulous party. A party when we have music, live music, we sing, we dance, we eat Israeli food. Right here in Los Angeles, in Beverly Hills, at the heart of Beverly Hills, we have like a mini Israel. It's usually in the home of Rafi and Rivka Nissel in their beautiful garden. But this year, we're all isolated from each other. We're not able to eat the pita and falafel and hummus and to hear wonderful Israeli songs. And therefore, we have to gather together here on this video. And we've invited many members of our community to contribute some pictures, photos, some memorable experience of Israel, some memorable place of Israel. We've also asked people who are our friends of our shul or members of our shul, to give us a little message, a message of celebration, even in the midst of all this pain and suffering and all that we have heard over the past couple of months about people who have passed away and people who are isolated from each other. Nevertheless, we've stayed together as a community. Our community, Young Israel of North Beverly Hills, has never been stronger. We have never been more together. We have never been more united. And we're going to get through this, and we're going to celebrate at each and every opportunity. We're going to make sure that our celebration will not suffer, and we celebrate the land of Israel and the state of Israel. Yom Ha'atzmaut Sameach, Chag Sameach. Let us feel the air and the vibrancy of Israel. Let us feel the Israel pulsating through our lives, even as we are in the midst of social isolation and social distancing. So, enjoy the video. Enjoy everything that we've managed to put together. Thank you to all those who have participated. A particular thank you to Carly, who's put everything together and managed to deliver this wonderful video in a very short period of time. And thank you, all of you, for watching. Chag Sameach.
My good friend, Rabbi Pini Danner, thank you for inviting me. And I also want to thank you for working together with me on a production of a beautiful book on my great-grandfather, Rabbi Hillman. Rabbi Nati Bar'am de Chazan, and of course you, Ernie Goldberger. You are a living example of the greatness of the Jewish people and its strive for survival and independence in the last century. Indeed, your community, like all other communities, is an example of what it is to be a thriving Jewish community amidst so many challenges. And your community is so strongly connected to the state of Israel, which we're so happy to celebrate today, 72 years of independence. זה היום עשה השם, נגילה ונשמחה בו. And we say it in the Hallel, but we should actually mean it every day. Yes, there are challenges, yes, there are problems, but look where we were. Ask Ernie where we were and see where we are today. I'm very honored to broadcast to you from Yerushalayim, our eternal capital, the unified city with the Kotel as its heart. We're so proud that the American embassy is now situated in Yerushalayim, and we're so happy that so many people think about Yerushalayim every day. Indeed, in this very era where we have social distancing, I think our Jewish heart pulses together in a much stronger, impressive way. So many actions of Maasim Tovim, of solidarity, of guaranteeing each other, of Kol Israel Arivin Ze Lazeh, is emerging together and showing also the beauty and strength of our nation. All I can say, as I will be introducing the Chidon Tanakh, the Bible quiz, like every year, also on this year on Zoom, to the contestants who will be competing from all around the world, will be B'Shana Ha'Ba'a B'Yerushalayim Abnuya Be'emet. And I hope to see all of you visiting us in Yerushalayim, and I hope to visit you as I've done just before the coronavirus. And let's keep our bond as strong as ever. Be'atzlacha to all of you, Beverly Hills community. Be'atzlacha to all of you, both in prayers and in deeds. Am Yisrael Chai.
Haatzmaut Sameach, happy Yom Ha'atzmaut to all of you. But we can't say those words without the real consciousness that this is really a unique moment in history. The coronavirus, which Bill Gates just described as like being in a world war, but one in which we're all on the same side. Everyone throughout the world is suffering. Israel, of course, has dealt with this crisis very well indeed, has acted resolutely and well, and has now been able to relax some of the restrictions. But very wisely, they have said that Yom HaZikaron and Yom Ha'atzmaut must be celebrated privately. There will be a lockdown. And that, of course, is very wise, but very sad. We say, Hine matov umanaim shevet achim gam yachad. To be able to sit together is good, and it's pleasant. When something like the coronavirus stops us sitting together, zetov aval zelo naim. It's good and wise, but it's very unpleasant indeed. And therefore, as we thank God for the state and all of those who defended it, fought for it, even gave their lives for it, we pray a prayer for all those who are unwell today. Yeh ratzon shekadosh baruch hu yishlach l'chol cholei Yisrael u'l'chol cholei olam refuah shlema min hashamayim, refuat hanefesh u'refuat haguf, hashta ba'agala u'vizman kariv, v'nomar amen. V'nizker לחגוג ביחד, בלב אחד, אם לא במקום אחד. עם ישראל, ארץ ישראל, מדינת ישראל, ושיהיו כולם תחת כנפי השכינה, בבריאות ובשלום. Amen.
Shalom and blessings to all of my wonderful friends at the Young Israel of Beverly Hills, Rabbi Dunner, Rebbetzin Sabine Dunner, all of the incredible family there in Beverly Hills. It is wonderful to see you and greet you in this unusual moment of history, but to greet you on Yom Ha'atzmaut and to celebrate our shared love of the land of Israel. I'm coming to you from my family room, and as we reflect on Yom Ha'atzmaut, I just want to point out that this is the picture that is permanently on my mantelpiece, and I'm sure you probably know what this picture is, but this is the first 66 families who left Jaffa and moved to the sand dunes of Tel Aviv, purchased the sand dunes and then cast lots to build the first neighborhood of what would become Tel Aviv. And whenever anyone visits me in my home, and if they don't know that story, they ask me and they say, well, what is this and what's the story? And I say, well, this is a picture of the power of a dream, the power of faith, the power of dedication, the power of sacrifice. The dream of the prophets, the dream of the biblical writers, the dream of Herzl, the dream of Ben Gurion, the dream of your ancestors and your family members. And when I bring groups to Israel, it's been my privilege to lead over 25,000 Christians to Israel since 1994. And when I bring a group to Israel, I take the bus and we stop between Jaffa and Tel Aviv. We stop right along the coastal area there. We get out of the bus and I point them backwards to Jaffa, and then I point them to Tel Aviv, and I show them this photo. I have it on an iPad, or I send it to their cell phones on WhatsApp, and I say to them, I say, you came to the Holy Land to see the biblical sites, and you think of the biblical sites as the Valley of Elah, where David fought Goliath, or you think of the biblical sites in terms of ancient terms, and I say to them, this is a biblical site. This is a site of the modern day fulfillment of prophecy. And we are together witness to sacred history. We are together witness to this miraculous moment of the rebirth of the state that we know will herald and usher in the Messianic age. I greet you with love and warmth in my heart. Your rabbi and rebbitzin are dear to my heart. I've had so many wonderful Shabbat meals with them and their incredible family. And so many of you in this blessed congregation are friends of mine. And together, may we continue to merit to walk in the place of dream, vision, and faith as we together celebrate Yom Ha'atzmaut. God bless you.
Hi, I'm Councilwoman Lily Bassi and wanted to wish you a happy Yom Ha'atzmaut. Israel is truly a part of my soul. My parents were Holocaust survivors and they actually met in Israel. And as my mom survived Auschwitz and spoke about it later, she said that we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Israel. Israel is our home. Israel is our soul. Israel is our life. And I have to say that whenever I hear the Hatikva or Yerushalayim Shel Zahav, there's nothing like it for me in the world. Israel is a part of me. It's part of my essence. It's really my heart. It's everything to me. And even Beverly Hills and Israel, we are a family. We are connected. We love Israel as a community. And Israel knows that Beverly Hills stands side by side. Truly, forever, we are connected. So happy Yom Ha'atzmaut with all my love. Just so grateful for Israel, and I'm Yisrael. Hi. Lots of love.
Everybody in Los Angeles, this is Uri Geller in old Jaffa. Look at the view that we have from our tiny apartment in Yafo. That's Tel Aviv in the background, the garden with beautiful flowers, the Russian church. So, listen, we're going to get over this corona. If you have to ask me how long, about a year. I'm a rational thinker and I'm logical and I'm optimist. I believe in myself and I believe in you. And I always say, if you can go there with your mind, you can go there with your body. Whatever you can visualize, you can materialize. There's nothing that you cannot be, do, or have. You're the architects of your own life, so we're going to get over this. And of course, happy Independence Day. Yom Ha'atzmaut Sameach. You know, Pini and I go back almost 40, maybe even 45 years when he lived in London. So, of course, I'm known for spoons. And by the way, this is our vegetarian meal. We are vegetarians, Hannah and I. So here we go. I'm going to melt this spoon down for you. 1, 2, 3. There it is. Now listen. This time I'm going to bend the spoon for you without holding a spoon. So watch carefully. 1, 2, 3. Watch it bend. There we go. Listen, I love you all. Mwah. Our daughter lives in LA, Natalie and Ehud, and our granddaughters Leah and Romy. So I'm sending you all love, big hugs, and hopefully someday you'll come to my museum in Old Jaffa. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Shalom.
עם ישראל, לא לפחד, השם...
What's my favorite thing in Israel? And we've put that challenge out to quite a number of you, and many of you have responded. But here's mine. Do you know what it is? As we fly over the Mediterranean Sea in an El Al airplane, maybe sometimes other airlines, and we come into land at Ben Gurion Airport, and the door opens, and we come down the stairs into Eretz HaKodesh, into the Holy Land, that very first moment in the land of Israel, when suddenly we realize, you and I, when we've been there, that we are in the land of our heritage. We are in the land of our history. We are in the place that we are meant to be. And my friends, I cannot wait. I really cannot wait for the moment when I'll be able to land in Israel again.
עם ישראל, לא לפחד, השם אלוקיך הולך איתך. עם ישראל, לא מפחד, השם אלוקינו השם אחד. גשר צר, והעיקר לא לפחד כלל, ומלמעלה הוא שומר, צר ואויב לא יתקרב, אח לאח ויד ביד, ישראל זה עמך.
My favorite thing about Israel is the halloumi cheese sandwich from Aroma Cafe and the barekas from Angel's Bakery. And also the incredible feeling of being in the Jewish homeland and just being openly Jewish and free. Lily, what's your favorite thing about Israel? Do you want to go to Israel? Yes. Yes.
So my favorite thing about Israel, or one of the many favorite things that I have actually, is when you're in Jerusalem and it's that time when the Shabbat siren goes off and there's a very intense calm that comes over the city. And it's amazing to be in a place where majority, not all, but majority of people do celebrate Shabbat. And it just becomes so peaceful, and it's one of my favorite things. Also the buffet breakfast, but hopefully I come back after all this.
ישראל זה
רב טוראי מיכל גולדברגר. פלורידה. סמל נסיה חביב.
ישראל לא מפחד, השם אלוקינו השם אחד. עם ישראל לא לפחד, השם אלוקיך הולך איתך. עם ישראל לא מפחד, השם אלוקינו השם אחד. כל העולם הוא גשר צר, והעיקר לא לפחד כלל, ומלמעלה הוא שומר, צר ואויב לא יתקרב, אח לאח ויד ביד, ישראל זה עם אחד, ומלמעלה הוא עוזר, שומר שומר ישראל.
Shalom. I want to wish all of you there at the synagogue in Beverly Hills. Rabbi Donner has asked all of us to wish you all a Yom Ha'atzmaut, for the Israeli independence, which is coming up in a couple of days, or which is now. And you're probably, like me, wishing you can all celebrate it. It's a big celebration, a tremendous accomplishment for Jews all over the world. And I know that, and for all free people all over the world, the celebration of the independent state. I know that a mentor of mine and friend, Frank Sinatra, was so appreciative of Israel. He was a huge supporter, and I know in Beverly Hills here, I know he would also be saying Yom Ha'atzmaut. And it's a difficult time for all of us. Shalom to all the mishpucha, and enjoy today.
והעיקר לא לפחד כלל, ומלמעלה הוא שומר, שר ואויב לא יתקרב, אח לאח ויד ביד.